7. I've had a bit of time to get used to playing as Armour King, despite obviously not being the best at it, but I'm trying. And it's a bit difficult. Especially when you've been playing as one character for so long, like Law, and suddenly it's like, you're playing as Armour King now. And I've just lost my YouTube browser. That's funny. So yeah. So I'm playing as Armour King now, and we're going to give it a good go. I really want to try and use a different character. I know I say this all the time. Like I always go back to being Law, because Law is just like, for me, just so natural. But yeah, so hopefully we're not going to be stuck in that rut this time. I've played a couple of matches. He seems quite fluid to me, and the movesets are good. It's just we've got to try and get it all together, mix it all together, and just bash out some decent combos. I've already got a 6-hit combo laid down, and a couple of 3s and 4s, but we'll see how we go with that. So, let's click on this quickly. Get his arm running. And we can go from here. So, again, I'm Ultra Fud. Let's kick some butt. We shall do some advanced settings. Tekken 7. Today, save. YouTube. Okay, so I'm looking for 3 4s and above. I won't accept anything lower than that. Just like lag is just terrible. I mean, I just will not play with the horrendous amount of lag. I don't think anybody in their right mind would play with any sort of lag. I made the Black Panther, Armour King normal, and I've gone for like the Tekken Tag 2 Armour King, but like I've changed the colour scheme a bit because it was a bit dull. So that's what I'm going to be using for like sort of like a training purpose until we got something behind our backs. So I've got like a 1, 2, 3. It's not a bad one. There's no push. A lot of people like a push, you see. Like a nice step back. I probably could expand on that actually. Wrong kick. Got him. We'll give it a go. Are we going to get in? No. So, carry on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Couldn't get that in either. See, nothing. I suppose I might be able to maybe do a lift from that. No. Yeah, a little lift. A little bit of damage is always good. And we might be able to get something else going. Yeah, good. Does anyone use the corporate elbow? Oh, that's nice. Hello, Dark Assassin. How's things, buddy? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Can we link that in? Probably not. Too slow. Nah, it's too slow. That'd be the best one for that. It's nice and quick. Yeah, here we go. So, things will be better, but hey, I'm still alive. How are you? I'm good. I can't complain. It's almost Christmas. Yeah, it's all good. Well, I think it's all good. Oh, let's see if I win this one. Probably not. Bringing my butt kicked. My bottom's gonna get waxed. High flow, flow, high fly flow. Sink in. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's an odd combination for a costume, but okay, whatever. Jingle bells, iron hell, someone shoot me now. Wow! That's dark. But then, what do you expect? Oh. Whatever, mate! Boom! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4s. Yeah, exactly. What did I expect? Oh god, I just moved something there. Boom. So what's been cooking your goose then? Obviously something bad, no doubt. Get off, man. But rainbows and lollipops are great. Come on. Oh, I think... Did the kick... Yeah, it connected, but I got him anyway. Whoa! Oh, it was whoever got the last kick in. Should have been me, but there we are. Whee! Oh. Oh, shit. What do you mean you're being... Oh, what? An actual social gathering? Oh, no. Being blackmailed into that. Oh, God. That's just terrible. That's awful. I mean, for a normal human being, you know, going to a party is cool, but... For someone like, well, I'm a gamer. I'm not a big fan of lots of random people in a room. Let's put it that way. So, it doesn't do me any good either, buddy. Trust me. Oh, you ain't gonna win it, buddy. It's time for the pile driver. Damn. Parties. Oof. Not good. Hey, if he wants to go again... Oh, he ran away. That's a real shame. I'm only learning. Not quite there yet. I've been doing some semi-illegal activities in the last few days. I have a friend that is threatening to expose me. Whoa, okay. So I suppose going to the party redeems that? As long as your friend is abundantly clear that that is the sort of deal breaker, then that's fine. Should use that more. Catches a lot of people. I know it does work. Nothing too bad. I can only imagine. I imagine something minor along the lines of smoking something, probably. Get ready for my next battle! The same guy. Should have stuck around. Lollipop-a-lollipop-oo. Things you can't even get out of this unless he leaves. Of course I did. It's a very common thing that people do. I've never smoked anything like that myself. But I've been to many gigs where people have been smoking it, and you know, it's had an effect, but like nothing like I'd done it on purpose. So come on, let's go again. Yes, that hurt. Punish it. Punish it. Got a good start, but you can't execute after. Oh shit, oh he's got me. Here was my man. Of course I know what that is. I was born in southeast London. Well, not London as such, but Kent. It's bad enough. Well, hopefully, keep off that. That shit will ruin your life. I've seen the effects it has on people, and it's well, it ends up by just fucking everything up. It's really not worth it. Oh, suplex.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Final round.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, it's a Saturday. Moonsault! I bet he doesn't want to play again. Nor am I, to be honest, dude. I can totally sympathise. The thing is, it's like an anxiety thing, though. The thing is, like, when you've got something to go to, like a party or anything like that, or even just like meeting up with a couple of friends and someone else you don't know, you may try to make some excuse for like not going in some respects. And annoyingly, is that when you actually get to these events where people are, despite maybe not wanting to go, and obviously your body saying you don't want to go, you actually have a good time regardless. And the thing is, you've just got to be sensible. That's the only thing is, that's one thing you do have control at any sort of social gathering of any sort. Is it's down to you whether you do anything there. I mean, you could just sit in the corner like I do and just have a couple of drinks and be happy about it all. Well, I don't drink alcohol because I'm not allowed to, but you have a couple of drinks of Pepsi or whatever and just enjoy yourself. But I know it's hard. You know, it's not nice to have to be forced into a situation where you have to socialise because I hate it. It's funny, you do YouTube and you're talking to random people, but in real life, if I don't know you, the chances are I probably won't talk to people, and it's the way it is. No, my friend, he'll drag me out onto the dance floor. Yeah, well, that would, that would do me in. That would be the end of it. I'd be like, no! But I guess you can't say no, so there we are. You're just going to have to deal with that as it comes. Boosh. Boosh, boosh. Get on the other side. Away! Oh, Hurricane Rana. Is this the girlfriend in Russia, or is this have you moved on from that one? I want to be able to link that in something. Annoying. I'm sure you could put it in 1, 2, 3, then down punch kick. Maybe. Oh, right. Oh, it says when you went and visited her parents, obviously you both went there. Oh, okay. I sort of get it now. She not had to bring a missus. That's a bit shit. That's not cool. Because of course that kind of security would really help in that situation. Is this friend that you're going to this party with a female or male though? That's the thing. That's not a bad little one, is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I could lift from that, see? Okay. Yep, no worries. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. But have we got time to do something else? Because 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No, you donut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you could do that from that. That might work. See, that's a potential as well, because that isn't such a bad idea. Ah, but I can't do it. I gotta activate that at proper time. Not doing it right. Could get the elbow in. Not enough frames standing up. It's too much, they'd have moved. I know the dopey will sit behind that and get hit. That's the only way you capitalise on that kind of damage. And that's a misleading combo. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I don't mean to be mean. Even there's like a signature, like obviously like Dwayne The Rock Johnson sort of elbow drop, People's elbow drop, you know, like that. That's fucking shit. That's so shit. Oh, People's elbow! Why don't you just 1, 2, 3 and then just... I mean, you could do that. Well, no. It's a bit weird. But hey, you're back. Good man. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, my life? Well, I can't complain. Kids are all growing up now, like Ez is 6, Michaela's 4. As of January, she starts full-time education. So I'll have 6 hours during the day completely spare, which allows me to do this more, which is great. So yeah, my little ticker's still ticking away the way it normally does, and I'm existing, I guess. That's the way I can put it. They're not dead. I think it's I think they're updating or doing something to it. Just a bit weird. Been playing it for the last couple of days, so I think they're doing something. It's like ever since the Armour King and Craig Marduk sort of thing went live, there's been a bit of a delay in the matches you find, so... Yeah. Well, no, you see, I already have a stepchild that's 14, so, yeah, I know what that's like already. She's, a bit of work. It's harder work than it is with, a stepchild and your own kids. Let's put it that way. Oh wow. Here comes the combos. The dreaded teenager, one of the more frozen beasts on the earth. Oh yes. You see, when I first met her, she was like 5 going on 6, and she was lovely, you know, no problems. And then like by 9 the attitude was coming through, and you could see it happening. And since then it's just been hard work. Really has. But I mean, I can't say it's not all bad. I mean, you go with the good and the bad. So, oh, I'm dead. I'm such a stupid person. Do you remember being a teen? Yeah, I do. When when I was a teenager, though, I must have been some sort of enigma. I think it's because when my mum and dad were in school, they had my older brother when they were quite young, and so when even at the age of 14, I always thought I wanted to be a parent. It's odd, but like I always wanted that sort of responsibility. I never really drank in school. I never smoked. Never anything I wasn't meant to do, but I wasn't very smart either, to say the least. And I had friends on either side. You know, like you had like your good friends and your bad friends and your smart friends and your dumb friends. But I got bullied a lot in school and stuff, and you just get over it. But I was always quite sensible. I like to think. Whatever, you know. But I do regret not paying more attention in school. That's one thing I do regret. But to be fair, with my heart condition, I don't think it really fucking matters anymore, to be honest. So, either way, I was screwed. So, why bother changing something? Okay, let's try again. Because she's not really that good. She needs to be taken a bit more. I don't know, a bit more easier. Yeah, basically, well, my mum was a bit younger than that, but it wasn't like terribly young, but like, just things happen sometimes. Just try and go with the flow. I was lucky, I came along when I think my parents were like 20, so it's fine. They needed a play friend from my older brother, which turned out to be the one that he, used to poke me in the eyes and shit. So, didn't help me much. I'm the middle child, let's put it that way. Oh, you're gonna fall to my doom. Ooh. That would be the potato. The potato with a beard, yeah, I guess. Hybrid is my brother. My younger brother doesn't look like a potato. It's just mainly me. This potato face is the potato of all potatoes. Plus, I also hold the world record for eating the most roast potatoes in our family at Christmas Day. So I intend to beat that 17 this year. We'll see where it goes. What is the British equivalent of a potato? What size? Yeah, that big maybe. On a good day. I don't know. A crumpet, yeah, crumpet. Nice. I like crumpets. I'm not ashamed to say I love crumpets. Who doesn't like a nice bit of crumpet? Who are misses? Oh, we're going up in the world. Oh, boosh. We're going down in your eyes. Oh, there we are. Wee. Woo! Too aggressive. Oh, that kick. Mean. No, I don't think so. I prefer raisin toast or Irish iced coffee. I would drink Irish coffee, but it's got some sort of alcohol in it. I don't really like alcohol. Raisin toast, that sounds interesting. There's like a fruit bread in the end, wouldn't it? Like a fruit cake. It's nice. My missus makes fruitcakes. I went again. That was easy. Now I want Irish coffee. Why is that so evil? Do you know what I like? French toast. Eggy bread, as we call it in this country, but it's French toast. And that's nice. It's like a pancake, but a bit of bread. You never tried raisin toast? No, I can't say I have. As I said, we call it, well, it's usually in a cake form. You can get like a brioche, like a sweet bread with that raisins in. It'd be interesting though. I'd try it. I never did like French toast. Yeah, it's an acquired thing. It's like a, if you don't like the texture of it, it's a bit slimy. Then fuck it, don't eat it. I like jelly and stuff, so we're all good. Always talking about food's making me hungry now. Ooh, that's terrible. And I don't need the food really. So I really had my porridge today. We're all good. Oh dear. Second time lights have gone off. Right, if this stream ends, sorry, but the power's gone. I live in Wales. Deal with it. Do 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 do. I love that sweep. It hasn't got much range on it, but actually, how much range does it have? It won't have the Brian Fury treatment, let's put it that way. Nah, see, Brian's would have reached. Yeah, it's about a square and a half away. It's not a bad little clip. Because that takes too long to do. That's good for setting up combos. Give me your address and I'll send you a bun of raisin toast. It'll be a bit stale, but who cares? Yeah, I do, especially if it comes in the post green. It doesn't do me any good. Oh dear me. I would say it's 2 hours to be doing this, but it's not. I just look knackered all the time. Boosh!
Get ready for the next battle.
Hwarong! Oh, I wonder if I can figure out how to do that sidesteppy punch. Because that's good. Probably. We've got plenty of bakeries, but you might call them patisseries or delis or whatever. Yeah. You know, we've got plenty of those. How old were you when you became a father? Oh shit. I think now 25. No. No, I 25? It's easy, you just go backwards 6 years. Yeah, I was 25. Or 26. I think it's 26. I haven't regretted it ever since, to be honest. It's a tricky thing. Parenthood is it's such a challenge, you know, because as I said, I always wanted to be a dad. And when you become a parent, you suddenly realise that you've got this little baby, be it a boy or a girl, and suddenly you've got this responsibility of that life you've created and helped create, and suddenly you have to you gotta look after it because it's your fucking ass. And I've never looked back really on it, because even though Ez can be like a little pain in the ass sometimes, he's cool, you know. He's happy. He's always getting good remarks from school. I wouldn't call him a teacher's pet as such, but he is a really good lad. and gets on with every kid in the school, and everyone loves him. So I've obviously done something right to a degree. So yeah, and even Michaela, everyone likes her too, but she's not a pussy like Ez is sometimes. Ez will hurt himself and he'll scream about it and moan about it. Fuck, Michaela falls over and bangs her head, and she's like, yeah, whatever. Just gets on with it, whatever. It's just, I'm hurting myself. Use the term bakery. Good. Yeah, bakery, that's what I call it. Makes more sense. You bake in a bakery. No, we're not doing that. But I won't say being a parent's easy, because it's really not. I can tell your kids, yeah, well, I try my best. I mean, that's all any parent can really do. Any parent that fails or thinks they're failing as a parent needs a checkup. Because the amount of times I feel like I failed, because like sometimes you try to tell your kids off, and sometimes they don't listen, sometimes they do. It's just the way they are. And you sit there and question if you've done the right thing or disciplined them in the right way, and it's really hard. It's so difficult because you just think you've done it wrong all the time. If I have kids with my girlfriend, I'm doomed. No, I don't believe that. I think every person has the potential to be a good parent, as long as you don't step over that mark, you see. You always read about it in papers or the news thing where someone's been like really violent to a kid, or like some kids had like been locked up in a cupboard for 5 years. And I can see why people would do it, but at the same time, you don't cross that barrier. You may fucking hate it sometimes and think, fuck, I'm going to murder this child, but you don't do that. And remember, it's your kid. It's partly you, so it's your fault if you're thinking that way. That's where I look at it. So, even though they do test your patience, you don't go that far. You can't go that far. It's your kid. It's you. Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, my missus believes that some people are simply born evil, and some people just, would never be able to deal with it. But that's where like things like social services come in. They should be checking up on people who have slight issues like that. I mean, if nothing's ever been reported, then I can imagine it's hard to find out who is a nut job in the world. But it's just a case of, if it's too much for you, then you're going to have to get out of the fire. It's simple as that. Yeah. Well, you should just try being part of my family. We're nutty. That's our problem. We're just nutty. But it's like almost like a harmless kind of nutty. It's a bit mad, a bit weird. But the thing is, you could be any race, any nationality, and if you're not cut out for it, and yourself when it happens, and when you've had a kid, you'll know yourself if you're ready for it or not. The sleepless nights, the puking, the shitting on your favourite Call of Duty t-shirts, or your well, at the time mine was Gears of War t-shirt. You just sort of lose the plot a bit, and everything seems a bit maddening. But if you think things are getting too hard, then get out of there. Just get out of there. That's all I can say. To make it abundantly clear to your partner it's not working, and just sort of move on. You can tell I'm nutty. Yeah, well, what can I say? Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Well, then all I can suggest, if you don't want kids till you're at least 26, is use protection, make sure she's using protection, and don't tempt fate. If you're thinking about riding the rocket, then make sure that rocket is covered over. That's all I can say. My mum used to say, double wrap the bastard. That's as simple as that. Nutella kind of nutty. Yeah, I guess so. Chocolate on toast. Oh dear. Do 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 do. Lucky Chloe. I don't like Lucky Chloe. Yeah, but you still need to, do your end as well, buddy. Because, as they always say, it's not 100% guaranteed. That's what I can say really about that. I didn't think I'd be discussing contraception today. That's something I didn't think I'd be discussing. But shit, I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about whatever. It's like I told my stepdaughter, because when I first moved in, she wasn't too sure about us, and I was like, well, look, if you don't want me around, I'll come back when you're ready. Not when the missus is ready, when you're ready, because I don't want to push her into anything. And I always told my stepdaughter, and despite what she may think about me sometimes, I have said, I am completely honest. Like, I don't lie. Me, the crumpet man. Yeah, crumpets! I'm too honest for my own good. If she asks a question, like anything, I'm like straight to the point. No matter how disturbing it is. So, yeah. Crumpet man! I like them giant crumpets. They're nice. Oh no! Oh, I hate Lucky Chloe. Nah, you're not so lucky, bitch. Boom! Made come for a name for your brothers. Oh right, well you can go ahead. There's many names I can think of. Bitch, stay down. Oh. I'm the crumpet man, not potato face. Damn. Doing something wrong. Ah, I can do that. Oh no! 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 You know the moments you know you've done something wrong? That was one of them moments. Oh, terrible. Bitch. Elderberries. I don't know if you'd appreciate it. Elderberries. You have seen my brother, right? He's got a big beard. Something that I would never want to grow myself. Makes you like 10 years older than what you should be.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bloody hell. Well, she wants to go again. Oh, okay. I don't mind. I won that one pretty easily. There's a few moments that are a bit testing, but we got there. Yay! Promo match again. Let's see if we can do it. If we don't, doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh, she's got me so far. Ah, no! Younger brother, the younger brother, this may be offensive, but mistakes were made. Oh, that's not very nice. If anything, he was planned. It's the older one that wasn't planned. Oh, 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 there we go. Oh, 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 it's magic! Wow. She's annoying. Oh, come on! That's not very nice. Oh, bitch. Ah, well. I'll get another chance. I've known a few Australians over my time, and they all have a disposition for it. The humour, I guess. And still, one of my favourite films has to be Crocodile Dundee. So you're a lucky man. I get it. See, I want to beat her into the ground. It's really annoying. I want to crush. Oh, check the phone quickly. Any message ours? No, I'm still in the good books of everybody, which is good. Runs in our jeans. What, denim? Levi? Crumpet Man Smash! Oh wow, really? Bitch! Go on. Oh! Right, I'm just gonna have to just destroy her now. Oh, it's number 9. Oh, God! Smash her in many, many ways. I don't think so. Sex jokes, oh, I can say a few of them, but I'm not going to. Get me in trouble. She's dead, I win. in the middle of the line that would towards Americans. Do you have any Americans here? I don't think so. Even though. Oh, I'll give her the chance to redeem herself. Give her a chance. We're after Button Moon. We follow Mr. Spoon. That's entirely up to you. I won't be offended. We follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Yeah, let's see if I can back that up though. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know. Some women won't find that offensive, but it might think you're jumping the gun a little bit. Nope. My little brother's pickup line's the best one. He, I don't think it'll ever work, mind you, but his pickup line simply grab your coat, you've pulled, now get in the van. I don't think it'll work that well. Oh no, what is it? Rose is red, visor blue, get in the van. Something like that. You impress yourself sometimes. Hey, do you know what? I find that's the best way. If you're happy, who cares? Oh, we got a promotion. Woo! Bonk. Woo! Bonk. Get in the white van, I'll give you a reward. Oh no, that could be misconstrued in several ways. Dear. I need a drink now. Yeah. There we are. I mean, I've got them cheesy ones as well, but that's not the cheesy ones are like, God, did that bruise hurt? What bruise? The one you had when you fell from heaven. That's like ultimate cheese. Obviously, I'd never use anything like that because that's just not me. My missus wouldn't get it anyway. So, am I going to kill you with these amazing pickup lines? Maybe. Who knows? Oh dear. Oh, that's gross. That would one of two things would happen to you in that if you use that one. One, you'd get a slap. Two, you get a slap, then arrested for some stupid misconduct or something. Probably. I'm Irish, so I'm a natural charmer. My experience with the Irish, my missus is part Irish and her dad is very Irish. And my experience with the Irish is that they don't get it. I mean, they get their own things, but they don't get anything else. That's what I've learned. Fucking slow down, Jackie. Jesus. Chan, slow down. I'm a Rossler. Well, he's gonna whoop my ass as soon as that, really. Boom! Shit, he's gonna block it. And now I'm dead. Yeah. This guy knows what he's doing. It's nice to see. Ah. You crumpet-loving pricks. No offense, have been trying to take Ireland for generations, but will you... But you will never... You will never, will you know why? Oh. We actually, to be honest, don't think England's been trying to take over Ireland too much. It just caused a lot of political friction. I think that was the problem. Besides putting fingernails out of people's hands and things. I mean, I'm part Italian, so I can't even complain. Why am I doing this again? He's gonna whoop my ass. I know English I know English well today. I don't. Something I didn't do very well on, despite being from England. Yeah. Oh, you bastard! Ow, ow, ow! Potato. I suppose you know that word very well. Oh. Hey! Got him! I got a round on him! It's a freaking miracle! Oh. Second round, considering I consider myself a writer, this English is quite poor. Well, yeah, especially if you consider yourself a writer. Where's the grammar? Oh, nice, here we go. Body slam. Oh, that should have got him. Grammar? Never heard of it. Join the club. I remember getting my exam results back. Grammar needs improving. What's that again? That shit where you put like apostrophes in it or something, quotation marks and things. No. Using the correct words in the correct sentences with the correct somethings. The word is flat. No, we don't. Whatever. Oh. Left. Don't leave. Can you read? Yes. Just about. Dyslexia is a bit of an issue with me, so. Boom! Well, as I said, I'm slightly dyslexic, so it doesn't help. It's not your fault, it's just me being a retard. Simple as that, really. Glasses could be a good route for you. No, actually, I've got what they call 1920 vision, and I always put a pun with that joke. I got 1920 vision. I don't see black and white, but no, I've actually got really good eyesight. I just get things fucked up in words and shit. That's what dyslexia does. Although it's funny because it's never been actually diagnosed properly. I probably should have got that saw when I was a lot younger, but it's too late now. I confuse shit all the time. I love that kick, even though it's a simple little side kick. It's such a nice movement. So the kind of kick that belongs in a game like Virtual Fighter. Life is terribly brutal sometimes. Yeah, what it is. I got dealt a really shy hand as far as I'm concerned. But I'm still trying to make the best of what I have, despite everything. I mean, let's face it, dyslexia, heart failure, allergic to almost everything, and really good social skills, which I don't really have. So, yeah, I got dealt an interesting hand. Surprised I'm even in a relationship, to be honest, or even married at that state. But there we are. Somehow it worked out for me, so it can work out for anybody. Is it a mission to beat me though, really? Oh! You don't have any allergies? Oh, you lucky sod. Oh, I'm also claustrophobic as well, so that's... I found that out at the worst possible time. Yeah, alright, you're punching me. You've reached the pinnacle of virus evolution. Is that possible? I thought they were always evolving. Oh! Oosh! Yeah, funny story about how I found out I was claustrophobic really was I was in hospital for my little ticker, and they'd booked off the MRI machine just for me for the whole afternoon, which I thought was very flattering. Obviously my condition is quite rare. And they brought people all the way down from Cardiff University to come out and look at my condition because they weren't sure what was wrong. But basically, what happened was they put me in this MRI machine and they said, "Are you claustrophobic?" I said, "I don't think so." I'm not very good at heights either, to be honest. Anyway, yeah. So they said, "Are you claustrophobic?" I said, "Well, I don't think so. I've never had any problems with closed spaces, so I should be okay." They said, "Well, just in case you are, here's like a little squeezy thing you can squeeze on to let us know that you're in trouble." I said, "Okay." They said, "If it helps, close your eyes and do as we tell you over the microphones." I was like, "Oh, yeah, whatever. I'll just do as I'm told." So I went in this machine, closed my eyes, listening to whatever Mozart they'd put in my ears, and I'm holding this thing. And as I'm laying there on this bed, and they start asking me to do breathing exercise, I'm doing it, and then I breathed out, and I felt my breath come back at me. I was like, "What the fuck?" So I opened my eyes, and in front of me, not any further than that, like literally like there, was the edge of the machine. Yeah, Mozart, they play all sorts of shit on these funny things. And I could feel my breath, and I was like, I suddenly don't like this. And I looked towards my feet, and all I could see, it was like I was sloped, but I wasn't sloped. It felt like I was sloped. And I was like, I'm going to fall and something. And suddenly I started panicking for no reason. And I'm like, shit! And I was like, get me out of here! And they pulled me out. I was in a right state. And they're like, we need you to go back in there. I said, how long do you need me to go in there for? About an hour, they said. And I said, I can't go in there for an hour. I said, have you got anything to calm me down? They said, well, the problem is if we do that to you, you won't be able to breathe when we need you to breathe. I was like, I'm not going back in there. Oh, it was playing tricks with me, alright. I said, I'm not going back in that fucking hole. They said, everything's fine, you'll be fine. No, I said, I'm not fucking going back in there. So these really important people, taking off half their day to come and see my lovely rare heart condition, and they didn't get shit out of me because I was a bit of a pussy. Let's put it that way. It just scared the shit out of me. And since then, I haven't been able to go down any sort of like really tight tunnels and shit. Like my little boy got stuck in I say got stuck. He climbed up this big tower, and at the top of this tower is like a little slide. And it's basically a tube slide, yeah. So he got to the top and didn't want to go down the slide. See, unless he went down it with me. So we both went down the slide. And the problem is it was quite a stretch to the end of the slide, so he just crawled down, no problem. And there was me, like, I'm not the smallest of people in the world. And I wasn't stuck as such, but it was enclosed enough to get me panicking. As there's me, all you see is this like this 20-stone guy just crawling out his tongue going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's a sight, trust me. Oh, fucking scared the shit out of me, I did. Oh, fuck. Oh, maybe it's just you. So yeah, I mean, I found out in hospital I'm claustrophobic. Also, I do suffer from a slight vertigo at heights, but I've always wanted to go skydiving, just to see if that'll sort it out. But the problem is now, obviously with my heart condition, I can't do that, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh shit, I can't lose this guy. He's called Admiral Sausage. It's like, dude, I've just seen your name, I'm not losing to you. Oh shit! Oh well, I think I just lost. Nah, I see that in the second he'll hit, but you're dead. Boom! Boom! See, if I total up all my problems, I'm surprised that it exists. Oh, do you know what? I think you should do it. Fuck. I regret not being able to do it whilst I was not diagnosed, so fuck it, you should do it. I know it's the scariest thing you're probably ever going to do, besides being a father, but I would go for it. If someone gave me the opportunity, I'd fucking do it. If they said, you'll be fine, you're not gonna die because your heart's gonna give out, I'd do it. Fuck it. Totally do it. Now who's got the right problems with spelling? Over my dead body, crumb it, man. Crumb it! Yeah, I know what you meant. No, come on. 1, 2. More. You can't be a smartass, that's my job. I couldn't be a smartass if I wanted to, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Oh, what a combo! Nice, one. No, no, they can go away. 1, no, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Come on now, 1, 2. My Irish attitude got me into so much shit in high school. Lying got me into a lot of shit in high school. Well, secondary school as we call it here. Yeah, I got into a lot of trouble through lying, but I can imagine your smart ass attitude would have got you in all sorts of trouble.
New challenger.
Do 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 do. Oh, you see, I'm the opposite of that. See, I just do as I'm told. I found life is sometimes standing up for yourself and going against the grain is a good thing. But sometimes it's just not worth the hassle. It's like when you're working in a job or something, you just get on with it. Just do as you're told. Life is easier, and especially with females, life is easier if you just do as you're told. I find, to a degree, there's only so much shit I will tolerate. It's like I keep trying to remind my stepdaughter, life is a lot easier if you just get on with it. And the more you argue with me, the more times you get grounded, the more times you lose your internet access, and that's the end of that. You keep going on at me, it gets worse. So, it's discipline.
Round 1.
Christmas time. How annoying.
KO.
Ow!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, really? Hmm. Whatever. We had a teacher called Mrs. McDonald, and one day she pulled me out of class for swearing. When she came to tell me the error of my ways, I said, "Go back to your farm, shorty," and that got me detention. The look on her face was worth it. Yeah, I can only imagine. I never, I was only ever mean once in school to a teacher, and that was on the last day of school, oddly. We were doing these projects where we had to design a deodorant can box, like for like a gift set type thing. And my project was almost done. I needed to tweak a few things, like glue a side together, whatever, it was all good. Problem was, 2 weeks beforehand, my actual teacher had left the school, so we were left with a supply teacher. And first, my teachers hated me by good grades, so they can complain. Well, exactly. What can they moan about? They did their job, I guess. So there's me. Last day of school, this supply teacher, who obviously had no idea what the fuck we were doing. And so on top of my box, this lovely red and green box I designed, I'd glued the seam down. And she said, "You're not meant to do that." And she grabbed this box that took me like 4 weeks to sort it all out, and just tore the whole thing, whole lid of it off. And my face, I was like, and she goes, "You can stay after school now and sort this out." And I'm like, fuck this. And I just got my shit and walked. So I got an E in graphic design because my teacher fucked me over. So yeah, fuck them all. That's why I say. Because if I'd had my other teacher, he would have said, "Look, Alex, don't do that. You got to sort it out a little bit." I'd do it. I could have cut the glue off. Would have been fine. But what she did was just, enough to piss me off. No, exactly. Don't blame me. See if we can find a tournament quickly. I don't think it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Right, so anyway, I'm going to call that a day. So thanks for turning up and watching, especially you, Dark. Obviously, you've been here the whole time. Cheers for the support. It's been nice catching up. And I shall see everybody in the next stream, whoever wants to watch it. Bye!